Yo, Nakama around the world. Welcome back to Conqueror's Haki Corner. It's your boy Vim.
Yo.
Myself, Rook. And we're going to give a massive shout out to Serge, dominating out in Las Vegas. He'll be back with us next week. But we're going to bring you another chapter review of One Piece 950, The Dreams of the Strong.
Woo-hoo. But before we begin, guys, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you forgot what happened in the last chapter review, you can check it down in the description below or somewhere up here.
And we'd like to give a massive shout out and thank you to everyone that's been supporting us so far. Thank you to all the new subscribers, all the existing subscribers. Thank you if you just watched with us.
Appreciate you all. Thank you.
Always. When we grow, we can always give back to you.
Definitely.
So thank you. But
let's get into the key moments and analysis. We're going to kick off with a nice little colour page. Blessed again with a colour page, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think we're leading up to the movie of Stampede, and this weekly Shonen Jump is putting One Piece on the full front. We've got Law, full samurai mode. We've got Sabo.
Yeah, we haven't seen him
with the
before.
samurai top knot. We've got the beautiful boy Hancock, chilling, holding the neck, and we've got Rob Lucci.
No, we haven't seen him for a little while.
No, we haven't.
Lucci,
We
so
have
we're going
not.
to get a bit of action from CP.
Definitely. He was in the last movie though, One Piece Gold.
Oh yeah?
He was there, but he's making another appearance for One Piece Stampede.
Okay.
Let's hopefully we'll catch that in his theaters soon. Front cover. I like it. We're getting into the story mode again.
Yeah.
We got Chiffon raising her hand in the sky, like a quick pose there, and she's looking for her twin sister Lola.
Yes.
On the search.
Yeah. Now what this is showing us is that the beige pirates made out.
Yeah,
correct?
definitely. Yeah.
And then they're on a whole new journey.
That's it. Hopefully we're going to be able to see the journey for the next few weeks. Let's see how far it goes and how much we lead into.
Now, I genuinely thought they were actually going to go maybe and help out the Straw Hats.
But you don't know where they might end up.
Yeah. Might actually have to cross paths there.
Yeah.
You never know.
True.
So let's get into our first key point, which was Kid having a conversation with Luffy. And this is not too long ago. They just didn't show the whole part.
Oh, I don't know why you do this, you know. Yeah, you could have easily just had a little conversation and shown it in front of her, but you wanted to give us a flashback, not to show that they're interacting too much.
I bet you didn't know how to do it. Man. That's rude.
They've been sitting next to each other in a sofa the whole time now. It's kind of mad. They're already probably friends already.
Yeah. Well, maybe you could have left this for another section to see.
Yeah, fair.
But we got them talking to each other. Kid is saying he's not really about forming another alliance with Luffy because of what will happen with Appu and Hawkins. So we know how that ended.
He's pretty much left Udon, gathered up his metal, we're using his devil fruit ability, and he's basically just explaining that, look, you saw what you did to my partner, you're crazy, I'm going to look for the rest of my crew, I don't trust anyone anymore.
And the thing that was interesting about what he said when he was going off, this could just be translation, but he used the term friends.
Yeah.
Rather than crew. So is he looking at this in a different light all of a sudden now? Most probably is, because Killer was his right hand man. He's still his right hand, but his right hand man, he's not really going to want to see this happen to the rest of his family.
Yeah. No, it's a nice little scene. They're going the wrong way. Where they end up is a whole different story, because they're going to have to meet up with somebody eventually, and they're going to have cross paths. Wano's big, but there's still a lot of elements to it.
Yeah. Next key point is we go into the Udon. Well, we're still in Udon prisoner mine, and we've got
Luffy's very sick at this point. Just to mention, you guys, so Chopper's on the verge of trying to heal him.
Yeah.
Chopper's scolding him, telling him you're doing reckless stuff, you're being silly, apologise before I won't heal you. It's a little bit of banter between them two, but he's telling Luffy that you're overdoing it for the wrong reasons right now. However, Luffy still needs his support. Chopper's going to save him, so we're going to get through that part momentarily. Now, we're going to get into a very key character who's going to help sway the prisoners. Because we're at a point where the prisoners are reacting to Luffy, calling him a pirate. We don't like pirates. Kaido's a pirate. They're conflicted. Hugo says it.
Something's missing here. And this happened to be the person who was having a bit of banter with Luffy when he was with Chopper, saying, that was amazing what you did.
Yeah. I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it. And then
Luffy's just calling him a coward, a little rat, a little snake. Like he's calling him all the names under the sun, showing him he's not worthy.
Yeah.
But character building, we'll call it that.
Yeah, no doubt. Then we get a scene where Momonosuke steps out, and this is where Hyugoro then says, this is what was missing.
Perfect. Every prisoner bows down.
Yeah. But Momonosuke in his head is already thinking, I'm not actually what they don't see Momonosuke. It's not me who's bringing this. I'm my dad's shadow almost. It could be a little reflection here of I need to step into, maybe not even step into boots. I need to step beyond.
He needs to grow.
He needs to grow.
He needs to grow. He's still young, but he still needs to develop himself to the point where he can actually stand there and say, I am that guy you should be looking up to, and bowing down to. I deserve your respect.
Yeah, and he knows the best way to do that isn't by fear.
No,
but the same way his dad gained the trust over the whole of Wano is by love.
Yeah.
So he's going to love them the same way. We hope he's going to love them the same way that his dad does.
Brilliant.
Or better. We had another interesting part where Kawamatsu mentions to Raizo that he's got somewhere to attend.
Alright, we're going to bring that up a bit later though. It's interesting. Very interesting.
Our next key moment is Ashura Doji speaking with Kin'emon and Orochi. So we have a little flashback here of
man, crazy.
What happened to Ashura Doji within those 20 years.
Yeah.
We find out that he had a loving crew. They were still about the cause.
Yeah.
They fought their ground against Kaido's soldiers. They didn't back down. And in the end, the longest they could last ended up being 10 years before they actually brought the fight to Kaido.
That's crazy. They didn't know what was going to happen. They were aging. 10 years had passed. They lost the feeling of waiting. And they showed that by being the fearless samurai there was. They literally held their swords in the sky and said, we're charging to our deaths. Who cares? Mm-hmm. We don't. We're ready to go. We can't wait anymore. 10
years of people trying to rob them, steal from them, try to kill them.
Patience was done now.
Instead of not having this anymore. And then we had a sad scene of Ashura Doji at the cliff or the pier saying, don't go, my man, don't go.
Yeah,
he's pretty much saying, don't, just have patience.
Don't running off to your suicide.
And that was the amazing thing because Ashura Doji kept faith
this
whole time.
For 20 years.
20 years. They went and charged off ahead. But this shows that he believed in the prophecy. The prophecy. We'll see if it's a prophecy.
He had faith in Kin'emon, Lord Momonosuke. He had faith in all of everyone coming back and delivering what was prophesied.
At the end of it.
Ashura Doji mentioned, it's been 20 years. I've been building my strength. Ain't that right, Orochi? And they hugged each other. They're like, we've been building our strength. Yeah, what about you, Kin'emon? Kin'emon's been gone for 20 years. He ain't had time to build his strength. So he's like, alright, get on with it. Let's get this done, man.
Because it's funny, the way he's looking at it is like, with wine ages with time. So he's saying, we've been training, Kin'emon. What have you been doing?
Shut up, you old coot. You better not hold us back. No, it's funny.
Which was wicked. And then you've got the crew saying, we don't have the strength to hold back 3 of the 9 scabbards. So that shows you the power levels that we might be expecting in this.
Yeah. He raises a good question as well. I'm going to bring up a little bit later, but Ashura Doji does say, why long? So why so long? Why 20 years? Only the one who sent us can know. There must have been some reason. See you all, they're just dropping them little gems.
We'll talk about that a little bit later in the plots and predictions.
We're getting to a new scene now. We're in the forest around the flower capital, and we're with the main man Zoro. Slicing and dicing, he's cutting up ninjas.
What it looks like is one slice.
One shot in him. Deep inside the forest, Enma's temple. A little bit of digging around. It does say here, tell note, Enma equals Hades in Buddhist mythology. So we all know that Hades was the ruler of hell itself. So Enma in Buddhist religion is the ruler of hell. In that perspective, so it's a temple created for the ruler of hell. Clearly just residing in it. Zoro and his main girl. That's it. Zoro's like, how many more ninja troops can come? I don't think he's breaking a sweat, but he's got an issue.
Yeah, and I mean, in the forefront of his mind, he's thinking about getting his sword back.
Yeah.
They have that little conversation. Komurasaki then says, I'll be the guy to take you there. Then Zoro drifts off into another thought of him wanting to kill Orochi.
Yeah.
And he says he wants to do it for Toniyasu.
Yeah.
Which is Yasui. And then, interestingly, we hear Komurasaki say, I want to be the one to do it.
Crazy. So the result for both of them, having the same kind of direction, they're obviously flirting at the moment, but they both got the same kind of goals at the moment, and they're going to stick together throughout the next few scenes. So it's good to see.
It'd be nice to see, man.
It's good to see a little relationship blossom.
Yeah,
that's what we want to see.
We got to see Sanji and Pudding.
Yeah.
In the last one, so maybe we get to see Zoro and
Komurasaki. Yeah, true.
But yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we go on to one of the biggest points of this chapter is Law and Hawkins.
Ooh.
Law and Hawkins. It looks like
Law's been captured, mate.
Law's been captured.
It ain't even look like that. He's in capture. He's in prison. He's locked up. His hands are there. He's captured. He's done.
He's in cuffs, but he's smiling.
Smiling at the face of them. He's just grinning.
This is the same face he pulled off when he was facing Doflamingo.
Crazy.
You know, smiling too.
Yeah,
and we know how that went.
It's true. And there was a little bit of an off conversation between Hawkins and Drake that didn't really make a lot of sense. That leads us nicely on to plots and predictions. What do you think?
I think the story is gonna stay with Law and Hawkins for a little while.
Okay.
And we're just gonna find out what's going on there and what that awkward conversation with Drake and Hawkins was. But I don't think it's gonna stay there for the whole chapter. I think it will stay there for about half of the chapter and then move back to the prisoner's mind. So we can have Momonosuke's little area.
Okay. I think we're going to follow Zoro. He's going to go searching for his sword, go travel back to that same spot with Komurasaki. On their journey, they're going to come across a few of the ninjas, a few people trying to get one over on them. He's going to take them out one by one. And we're going to come to a point where he's obviously going to be offered a sword for himself. Or he's going to get the sword that he needs beside him to fulfill himself, to make himself feel as whole. Another prediction for myself is that we're going to go back to Sanji and crew because they're now, again, back to plotting bases, figuring out the next steps, holding their skills into what they will be able to do in the battle coming up ahead. Another prediction is Kaido and Big Mom.
Oh, yeah.
A conversation between them two. Not too long, but just a glimpse of, yeah, alright, I see you. And I see you. Exchange of words, if you must.
Yeah, no doubt, because she's been out of the picture for just a few chapters, and she's a key player in this.
Definitely.
If it does go that way, I reckon we're going to see some of Big Mom's crew as well, because they've been out of the picture since they got knocked off the waterfall, which was a while ago.
Leads us on nicely to question time.
Questions. Where is Kid going? I mean, he's taken off and says it's not about forming alliances. Where is he going to stay in Wano, or is he leaving Wano? Because he said he's going to go find his friends.
That's a good question.
And his beef may not even be in Wano anymore.
Yeah.
Like his beef with Kaido was personal.
I think it still might be. Just because he killed his face.
Oh, because of what he did. Okay, he did it to him. But, okay, yeah, that leaves it a bit open. Because he said he's going to go find his friends. But, okay, is he then going to go for Kaido, then go for his friends? Or does he have some faith in Luffy that Luffy will deal with this?
Ooh, I don't even know if he has that. That's a good question. That's a good question. Another question is where's Kawamatsu going? He's been in prison a long time.
Yeah.
Is he going to look for his girlfriends?
Could be.
Is he going after another member of the crew? Is he trying to help somebody, trying to enroll a new member of Samurai to join the squad?
Yeah, because you know what? Although he is one of the 9 scabbards, is it his role to get more? To go recruit the get the lost scabbard.
Yeah, true, yeah.
He might be the link to the lost scabbard.
Ooh, that's a good question, right? Does Zoro get his sword back?
Yes.
Or
does he get given a new one? Because I think it's about time. Remember Luffy snatched that sword out of the Tengu's house, and they were playing about with it. I mean, that must have come into the story for a reason.
But you're in the land of swords. There's a hell of a lot of swords out there.
There's a lot of swords.
There's a lot of swords.
There is a lot of swords, but you know, will he get a sword back or will he get a new one? Yeah.
Ex-Drake.
What was that about?
Did he let Sanji go after his fight? Does he have an ulterior motive? And there's a lot. Hear me out with this. Ex-Drake was the son of a pirate, joined the Marines, left the Marines, joined Kaido. Will he leave Kaido? And there's no real evidence, but his skirmish with Sanji and that not being seen, and there's no end result for that. What was its end game? Did he let Sanji live for a bigger purpose? Or did he just say, don't worry, not now? But it's
that's
crazy.
interesting.
What is Ex-Drake's personal objective?
Yeah, because we were speaking about it. I mean, seeming like he could be a quadruple agent. Could all we know. He could have said something to Luffy to Sanji, sorry, as in, I need you to do this for me, so we can get this going.
Crazy.
I mean, does he have a bigger plan to take down Kaido himself?
Crazy. Crazy.
I mean, because that conversation at the end was awkward.
And it's that time. MVP of the week.
My MVP is going to have to be Ashura Doji.
Ooh, okay.
That rhymes.
Talk to us.
So it's just the whole thing of he never lost faith in his cause. He's always had loyalty to Odin, and he believed what they fought for back in the day. You know, like he stayed loyal to the firm.
Definitely.
He put Kin'emon and the rest of the other scabbards to a test to see if they still had their loyalty.
Yeah.
You know, and they actually made their way through although it's questionable of was he only swayed because of Taniyasu?
Okay.
You know, and Yasui dying at the, I kind of want to say it, at the cross.
Yeah.
But was he swayed solely because of that, or was that just a little extra bit that he needed?
That little extra push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go with Ashura Doji because he kept heart.
Ashura Doji.
Yeah.
For me, might come up as a surprise to you guys, but Law. Law is a G.
Yes.
I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
That last panel, he hasn't even said a word. The indomitable Law. That's who he's just sitting there smiling, bloody face. He's not playing. I'll tell you one thing about Law. He'll sacrifice an arm and a leg for the bigger purpose. He sacrificed himself for his own crew. Not being confirmed, but that's my most likely understanding of logic of what's going on. He would have never hurt his crew intentionally, which is why he never attacked Hawkins like that. But moving his crew around and putting himself as a sacrificial lamb and sacrificial pawn, he puts himself in a position where I can look after myself, don't worry. You guys do whatever you need to do for the time being, let me handle this. The way Hawkins is trying to say, this man's crew and the Straw Hats are connected. What in the world are you plotting in Wano? Time for you to spill the beans. No matter what you do to Law, he will not open his mouth. There's no amount of torture this guy's going to take for you to get him to do that. Law is a G. End of story.
Law doesn't put himself in positions that he knows he can't get himself out.
There you go.
So, I like that one.
Who is your MVP? Let us know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to let us know your comments and your thoughts, any of your predictions, any of your thoughts on the chapter. We enjoy reading what you guys say, enjoy engaging with you guys.
No doubt, and if you haven't already, please do smash that subscribe button. Leave a like if you like that chapter review. If you like One Piece, that chapter was extremely good. A lot of different things going on. Please don't forget to share the video. Helps us out quite a bit. If you give it to us, we can always give back to you.
But from Konkozaki Corner, it is that time again. It is a peace out.